Care Highway is a humanitarian aid organization that aims to help in areas of the world where people are suffering and are in great need due to catastrophes caused by man and nature. History. The foundation of Care Highway began a number of years ago, when a young teacher, youth worker named Christopher Morrison spent 6 weeks at a youth center, which worked mainly with refugees and asylum seekers. This made him look closely at the many areas of difficulty faced by people from developing countries and war-torn regions. After finishing college, he worked with humanitarian aid projects in the United Kingdom, Bosnia, Croatia, Serbia, Albania, India and Sweden. These projects included health projects, supplying emergency food and medicine, educational projects, starting schools and daycare centers, and repatriation projects, helping people home to their families. In Sarajevo, he evaluated a medical center and starting a missing children project. While working on a large scale with people from many different circumstances in former Yugoslavia, the idea of face-to-face help interested him greatly. This idea of dealing with people in an individual humanitarian way became the foundation of the Care Highway humanitarian organization. In 1999, the Care Highway organization was launched in the memory of Mr. Morrison's brother Sean, who was himself a humanitarian worker in Albania. In its short history, Care Highway has worked with a number of different non-governmental organizations, and because of its work with all policy, it has been able to achieve a high degree of success. Care Highway will continue to grow thanks to the confidence and generosity of the peoples of the world. Aims and ideals. Care Highway's ideas are based on human rights and the fact that we are all born as free individuals. Everyone has the right to freedom and security. There is no difference in individual value. We respect and promote human equality. Care Highway is an independent organization that works with human rights on a practical level and not with issues concerning governments, political factions, ideologies, economic interests, or religious creeds. Aims of Care Highway: the transport of aid to conflict and catastrophe areas, the development of networks with the aid work community, the development of projects in and around conflict areas, the promotion of equality by means of education, the promotion of human rights using education, the establishment of an emergency aid fund, the establishment of a fund that supports a better quality for human life, the support of NGOs, non-governmental organizations, and charitable organizations. Current projects. Project Africa. In Africa today, doctors are fighting to save lives. More than ever, there is a need for doctors to have access to research data from hospitals and universities around the world, in order to overcome the rising mortality rate in Africa. Project Africa was started. It is a new incentive designed to help doctors in Africa to have access to medical data. The idea is to supply doctors with internet-ready computer and printers. At the moment, a number of computer companies are being approached in the search for assistance. Project Africa is designed to supply doctors in Africa with the tools to fight illnesses. With hope, Care Highway will be able to help them help themselves. Care Highway's Sick Child project has identified a number of Bosnian children in need of hospitalization. Recently, Care Highway together with Reningsborg delivered care packages to a Bosnian village called Gorazda. Gorazda, situated on 4 sides by the Republic of Serbia, was one of the worst hit villages during the Bosnian War. Within the village were found a number of situations needing attention. Family to Family is an annual project like many others run by Care Highway. It is designed to bring hope to people in Bosnia and welcome those returning to their country. Over 1 million people had to leave their homes for an uncertain future. Many have returned home or are on their way. For the majority, they will find nothing left of their homes. During the conflict, many people died. Some have disappeared and left their loved ones unsure of what befell them. What these people suffered cannot be put into words. The only question is, how can they be helped? The healthcare project is bringing much-needed medicine, equipment, and doctors to the people of Bosnia who are suffering from illness and injury and greatly in need of medical assistance. Thanks to donations from the Gothenburg Hospital and transportation by Renningsborg, Care Highway has been able to transport some of the needed medicine, supplies, and equipment needy families and hospitals. In 2002, Daycare International was opened in order to provide a warm, inviting place for children to learn and play together and for mothers to rest and visit. Schools in the US and Sweden helped make this possible by donating needed materials and handmade pictures to decorate. Donations of toys and learning materials are always welcome. The Care Highway website,